52 Seconds Notes of Motivation, written and read by Bernard Kelvin Clyde. Hi, this is Bernard Kelvin Clyde, author and motivational speaker. I made this book especially for you. I've authored 3 empowering motivational books, namely 1. Your Dreams Will Not Die, 2. Inspirational Kitchen, discover 30 ingredients to spice up your life, and 3. 52 Seconds, simplified motivation words to inspire. Introduction. This is to motivate and inspire you, to challenge you to go hard on yourself, to step out and dare to challenge yourself, dare to yourself, be willing to fail and accept the no's, only implying next option. Only those who try and dare to fail greatly ever succeed. You'll win if you don't quit. So long as there's breath in you, persist. Oftentimes we give up too soon, too often, sometimes almost at the verge of breaking through or winning. So choose this day to give it one more try, one more time, not to give up and hang in there a little while. You'll win. As you listen, may you be empowered to go for your dreams. The best is yours. Chapter 1. Dance in Abundance. Not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance. John Peterson. I like the power of words and I like to play around with words. Abundance. I like the word abundance because it has the word dance in it. Isn't it funny? So I asked myself, what is the correlation between abundance and dance? Dance, the act of dancing, has to do with more. Graceful move, action, being filled with joy, gratitude, signifying abundance. An overflowing fullness or ample sufficiency, profusion, copious supply, superfluity, wealth, frequency, amount, ratio of something within a given environment. That is abundance. And David danced before the Lord with all his might, and David was girded with a linen ephod. 2 Samuel 6:14. You realize that upon hearing the good news, something in you moves. That is dance, a cause for celebration, or in awaiting the good news. There's something that triggers an excitement within you. I like a story in the Bible where a baby in her mother's womb leaped for joy upon hearing a voice, a good word. That is in Luke 1:44. May you receive a good word today. The baby made a wild move. Make a move today. Dance. Today, choose to be dancing in spite of your conditions, troubles or problems I will call it, good or bad, however you want to see it. Just dance your way into your victory, from pain to gain. There is a sound of abundance of rain as declared in 1 Kings 18:41. Whatever we are waiting for, peace of mind, contentment, grace, the inner awareness of simple abundance, it will surely come to us, but only when we are ready to receive it with an open and grateful heart. That calls for gratitude. So check my acronym for dance: desirable action, naturally executed for celebration and exercise. That is dance. So today, get your dancing shoes ready and dance for abundance, knowing that His divine power has given us everything we need for life and godliness through our knowledge of Him who called us by His own glory and goodness. Dance in abundance. Dance into your victories, from your pain to your gain. Rejoice. It's a journey. Chapter 2. I believe in you and I love you. You know, anyone can take children to the classroom, but only a teacher can lead them to learn. One of the most heartwarming feelings you can get is to know that your teacher believes in you and loves you. So many will tell you you're dumb, slow, and whatever, but he sees the king and queen in you and nurtures the greatness within you. I say to you, there's greatness in you, so live it. There are great opportunities available for you every day. Access them. Your best days and year are not behind you, not the good old days. They are rather here and now, so enjoy it. I want you to know that I love you. I'm just posting to let you know I love you. Sometimes there's no time to say goodbye. So every now and then I make sure that you're loved and cared for in my own way, in my words or deeds, in my presence or absence. At this point, I want you to also pause and tell the people around you that you love them. And know that nobody at the point of death or on his deathbed wish he would have spent more time at his workplace, but rather the people that he loved. So take time to love those you have with you now. Chapter 3: Hidden Sticks. Pilolo. Your understanding is better if you've ever played this game in Ghana. Sometimes our dreams are like the pillow sticks that has been hidden by the master that we need to search in order to find it. And when we do find it, we need to run with it. Our dreams are hardwired in our hearts by the maker, not so far-fetched. If he places it there, he will direct us to find it and make the most of it to his glory. So simply search for your sticks, your gifts and talents, your goals and your dreams, and run till you win. His grace is sufficient for you. Remember this: death is not the greatest loss in life. The greatest loss is what dies inside us while we live. Norman Cousins. So today, search for your sticks and run till you win. Don't let your dreams die. Chapter 4: Connecting the Dots. I guess you had fun connecting dots for images back in kindergarten. Sometimes puzzling. However, you get to complete it at worst with the help of your teacher. As part of developing the mind and a learning process, in kindergarten, children are presented with the complete images of objects, example an elephant or a rabbit. Then juxtaposed with the same image is a skeleton version marked by dots or numbers. The child is supposed to look at the complete image and then with aid of a pencil trace the skeleton version by connecting those dots or numbers to complete the exercise. In real life situations, we are connecting dots in different areas of our life as we grow and mature. Sometimes there are no teachers or helpers around to aid us, especially when we are stuck. Connecting the ideas and resources to achieve our set goals can be very difficult. With the ideal image we have of how a life should turn around, serving as a blueprint to follow through to achieve our goal. Faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. Martin Luther King Jr. Now let's look at this story in the Bible where 4 men had a goal of connecting to Jesus for their sick friend to be healed. These men were faced with all the obstacles you can think of or even imagine. The door to the room was closed, the room was packed, outside was crowded. No protocol to usher these men in. They could have stopped. But guess what? Where there is a will, there is a way. This is what these men did. They climbed onto the roof of the building and opened the roof and let their sick friend in to be healed by Jesus. Jesus was then amazed at their faith. Their friend was eventually healed. These men found ways to complete the image they had in their mind. When all the obstacles crossed their path in connecting their dots, they found new ways of linking them up. What do you do when everything in the natural is not working? Scientists have proven fact that this can't be done. Your promise and failed uncle couldn't help you. The supposed connection men failing to provide you with the visa or the contract promised. What do? You are stuck and stunned. If the proven paths are not working, go on and create your own path. If the teachers are not showing up to teach, go to the library, teach yourself. If the coach is not coming in, get to your treadmill and start training. What are you waiting for? Hear what the good old book has to say concerning that. It says, don't sit there watching the wind. Do your own work. Don't stare at the clouds. Get on with your life. So get up and start working. Are you waiting for the perfect condition before you move? You have the complete image as a guide to what you want: health, wealth, achieving financial freedom, winning a game, buying a dream house, whatever. Make your dreams a reality. Pursue your dreams and connect the dots yourself. This is what you have to do. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But keep moving towards your goal. Adolf Hitler. Chapter 5: The Choreographed Life. The Choreographed Life. The stage is set. Every soul is a contestant. This is the stage of life. We are all born originals, but many die as duplicates. Get your dancing shoes ready, or you may decide to dance barefoot. Either way, dance. Even if you see life as a stage set for performance, we are all not expected to dance in unison because we are not performing a choreography. It's freestyle. Dare to be different. It's okay to be different. even if you dance offbeat. This will cause many to laugh and mock at you. However, that is your style. Dance to the beats of your heart, your passion, your God-given dreams. Henry David Thoreau once said that if a man loses pace with his companions, perhaps it's because he hears a different drummer. Let him step into the music which he hears, however measured or far away. So the goal is to focus on that which you were wired to do. Cut to fit. Don't compare, don't compete. Just don't. Some will be dancing salsa, others hip-hop, adwa, panlogo, and many more. But your style might not have a name, but it's your game, your choice, your style, your dream, your time. So make it a masterpiece that will please the Master, God Almighty. This will be what you're most comfortable with, and above all, enjoying it. That is the life you were made to live, and above all, enjoying it. Dale Carnegie said, you will never achieve real success unless you like what you're doing. Do you like your dance? Life is an opportunity. Benefit from it. Life is beauty. Admire it. Life is bliss. Taste it. Life is a dream. Realize it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a duty. Complete it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is a promise. Fulfill it. Life is sorrow. Overcome it. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is a struggle. Accept it. Life is a tragedy. Confront it. Life is an adventure. Dare it. Life is luck. Make it. Life is too precious. Do not destroy it. Life is life. Fight for it. Mother Teresa. I don't know what you've been looking for and what you're desiring to do and the dance you want to dance, but there's it. All my life I had been looking for something, and everywhere I turned, someone tried to tell me what it was. I accepted the answers too, though they were often in contradiction and even self-contradictory. I was naive. I was looking for myself and asking everyone except myself questions which I, and only I, could answer. It took me a long time and much painful boomeranging of my expectations to achieve a realization everyone else appears to have been born with, that I am nobody but myself, Ralph Ellison. So decide this day to live life to the fullest and dare to die empty. This is to all those who feel like a misfit, outcast. There is something within you. Live your dreams. Chapter 6. 3 types of friends. A friend laughs at all time. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. Dale Carnegie. Here are the 3 types of friends. 1. Free night call friends. They are the friends who do care to some degree about you. Nevertheless, they don't want to invest much into the friendship. They only look for upcoming occasions before they contact you. They will contact you when they hear you're organizing a party, there's a chill out somewhere. They will give you a call when the telco company is giving discount for calls, like 50% call, 30%, whatever, free day call or free night call or free texting. Guess you are smiling because you know them all. Perhaps you may be one of such friends. 2. Flashes or call me back friends. These types of friends are opportunists. They will use you as long as there's something they need from you. They will go all out to get your support. After that, they are gone until they need your support someday again. The annoying part is, instead of calling you when they need your support, they will send you please call me back messages or flash you several times to get your attention. Is approaching you with smiles and flattering words anytime they need something from you. So watch out for the flashes. They will come in anyway. Some people come into our lives and quickly go. Some stay for a while and leave footprints on our hearts, and we are never ever the same. 3. Family and friends. Here are the lovely friends, the true friends. They know that they will need you at all times and you need them as well. They are there for you. You can count on them. Morning, noon, and night. They will put your contact on speed dial and add you to their family and friend list. They are very open. They are supportive. They They will encourage you. They will help you to realize your dreams. You may not always agree with them, yet they are the true friends. There's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. The question is, as much as we seek and desire true friends, are you a true friend yourself? Are you that supportive, encouraging, and loving person? Then be one. Because whoever wants a friend must first show himself friendly. And the keynote is always get a friend before you need a friend. Because at the end, it's your friends who truly matter. Chapter 7. Legacy. I was here too. What will you be remembered for? This graduating class was an exceptional one. I call them the history makers. As I curiously observed, they rushed out of the class excited after the last paper, with a sense of accomplishment like a warrior who has won a battle, a hard-won fight, a race well run. They picked markers of different colors and immediately started writing their names on each other's white t-shirt. It was a memorable scene. Moving from one person to the other, everyone almost had his name on someone's t-shirt. Everyone wants to be remembered for something. That is legacy. So I pause to think through this. What memories or feelings will these names trigger? What will you be remembered for? Will not only be your name in the shirt, but rather what you left in the heart of other person. The sweet memories of pleasure or the bitter memories of pain. We tend to remember more of what people make us feel, the experiences we shared, than any other thing. The question is, how do you make others feel when you are with them? What do you leave behind when you are away? May your name be remembered for the good seeds you sow in the hearts of men. I'll conclude this chapter of this quote by Bill Graham. Our days are numbered. One of the primary goals in our lives should be to prepare for our last day. The legacy we leave is not just in our possessions, but in the quality of our lives. What preparations should we be making now? The greatest waste in all of our earth, which cannot be recycled or reclaimed, is our waste of the time that God has given us each day. So don't waste your time, don't waste your days. Use them wisely. The question is, what will you be remembered for? What legacy are you leaving behind? Conclusion. I'll conclude with this story. Don't let your dreams die. A man lay on his deathbed at the end of his life waiting to die. His dream came to pay his last respects and bid farewell to the man who had never used it. As it entered the room, the man looked down in shame. "Why didn't you realize me?" the dream asked. "Because I was afraid," the man said. "Afraid of what?" said the dream. "I was afraid I would fail." "But haven't you failed by not attempting to use me?" "Yes, I did, but I always thought there would be tomorrow." "You fool," said the dream. "Didn't you ever occur to you that there was only ever today, the moment that you are in right now? Do you think that now that death is here, you can put it off till tomorrow?" "No," said the man, tear gentle rolling down his cheek. The dream was softer now, because it knew that there were two types of pain, the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. And while discipline weighs ounces, regret weighs pounds. Then the dream leaned forward to gently wipe away the tear and said, "You would need only have taken the first step, and I would have taken one to meet you. For the only thing that ever separated us was the belief in your mind that you couldn't have me." Then they said goodbye and they both died. Utter unknown. I know whatever you've been waiting for, whether you're waiting to be motivated or to be inspired, but today, this very moment, whatever you've been waiting for and desiring to do, take action after this.